name is Marissa. I'm part one of two nerds that owns Finnegan Fish House. Basically, Finnegan Fish House is an aquaponic consulting service as well as a plant tonic business. Plant tonic is something that we started at the beginning of COVID. Basically, it's an all-in-one plant fertilizer where we take our wastewater from our aquaponic system, fortify it with nutrients that may have been lost in the absorption process of our aquaponic system, and then we bottle it and sell it to the local community. It's had pretty good success, so we decided to start a YouTube channel to kind of show our customers what Finnegan Fish House is all about, but also to, I noticed that there's kind of a hole in the market when it comes to YouTube. There are a ton of videos all about homesteading. There's a ton of videos all about aquaponics, fish keeping, indoor plant care, outdoor plant care, but there wasn't really a lot of information about how you could use wastewater in an aquaponic system to basically homestead. We live in a medium-sized townhome with a pretty small backyard where we converted the backyard to a nice little farm area. We ourselves can't keep any chickens, goats, cows, pigs, anything like that where we can be kind of sustainable and just use what we have. So at the beginning of COVID, I decided to take what we had known for the past 3 years, basically taken our aquaponic system's wastewater and used it to water our indoor plants. I'm the plant gal and my man is the fish guy. So we basically knew that the additional nutrients left in the wastewater could be used, and I built up my plant collection that way. Right now we have over 200 indoor plants as well as several different varieties of crops growing in our backyard. The nice thing about it is really, other than the startup costs of getting the raised beds as well as the soil and the compost originally to set up the system outside, we don't really need to invest anything other than that because we use our plant tonic that we sell to the community in our own garden beds and for our own indoor plants, and they are absolutely thriving. All right, so let's talk plant tonic. Plant tonic is something my man and I created from our aquaponic system. Basically what we're doing is we're using our wastewater in the system and jokingly putting it on tap. We take it, we do a water change, and when we're doing that water change, we're bottling that wastewater that would normally go down the drain and fortifying the wastewater with additional nutrients and then selling it to the community. So on our actual label for the plant tonic, it says it contains fish waste, vermicompost, eggshells, iron, mycorrhizae, epsom salt, plus a whole bunch of microorganisms that aren't listed on the label. So what we noticed over the years and just doing this as a hobby is that all of our indoor plants have been flourishing. We never let our wastewater go down the drain. We always used it to water our indoor plants. And at the beginning of COVID, we noticed that all these big box stores were selling out of starts, selling out of seeds. So we decided to take what we know and to make the best of it and share with the community, especially first-time growers that needed something to take them from seed to seed. And what I mean by that is if you're going to start with seed, you can take a plant to full maturity and then it will go into seed and create more seeds that you can then plant for future generations or seasons. So our plant tonic is an all-in-one plant fertilizer that basically just nourishes your plant with a whole bunch of microorganisms, macro and micronutrients, and gives your plant the healthiest environment it possibly could have. This is a recipe that we've tested over and over again to the point now that we're making our own homemade fish food made out of spirulina, chlorella, salmon, white meat fish including cod, shrimp. We use garlic, carrots, spinach, kale, peas, broccoli, and all that does is give the best possible ingredients to the fish, which then turn around and make the best possible fish poop or compost for your plants. We ourselves have been doing this for a few years, way before we ever turned it into a business, and our indoor plants are thriving. Like, we have over 200 plants. I am a crazy plant lady and I'm proud of it. And Dwayne is a crazy fish guy. Together, that plant tonic itself is stored in a plastic container. That plastic container is reusable. We tell all of our customers that they should keep the container when they're done using our plant tonic. We'll take it back, sanitize it, and then reuse it for another customer. And it's turned out to be such a cool business for us because this is something we love. And for us, we wanted to give back to the community that we've learned from. I myself and Dwayne himself are self-taught from YouTube. Everything we do with our plants, for indoor plant care, outdoor plant care, fish care, is learned through YouTube and groups on Facebook. And we noticed that there was a big hole in content online regarding how you could transition an aquaponic system to a homestead. So subscribe to our channel. That way we can share with you our success and show you how you can create this even if you don't have a lot of space within your own home. Thank you.